This is terrible.
It's destroying buildings, tearing out trees. They're going around as if they're trying to erase all traces of humanity. And more importantly, they're devouring humans.
Then we'll also.
If we're at a height they can't reach, we'll be safe as long as we don't attack first. It's been confirmed after several observations, so it should be true. Anyway, that biggest one of them giants. All the other giants have wandered off, but that one is guarding the gate alone. It's either waiting for someone, or holding the gate. No one knows for sure.
Personally, it doesn't seem to that it's alive. Sure, it breathes and moves, but it almost seems like a machine, moving based on how it's programmed.
Machine, huh? If it really was just a machine, all the bombings would have worked. Out of the 31 giants that came out of the gate, we only eliminated 2. How long has it been since the dungeon break happened?
It's been 2 days now. I wonder if we'll be able to stop them before everything is destroyed.
What? You're going to Japan. You saw the news. It's on a completely different scale to Jeju Island. There has never been such a gigantic monster before. Hyung Nim.
If I succeed, the fame of the Ajin Guild will spread across the world.
Still.
So, it's on the level that even Jinho, who always trusted me, is worried. But he's got a point. This incident is really...
Alright, Hyung Nim. I'll come with you. The Red Gate incident, the Jeju raid, and the recent double dungeon, too. Do you know what all these news articles have in common?
No.
It's that I'm nowhere to be found in any of them, Hyung Nim. The only thing I can brag about in front of others is that I'm always by your side. It's embarrassing to say this myself, but you are my source of pride, Hyung Nim.
I don't think that's what a child of a rich family should be saying.
So I'd also like to be where you are, Hyung Nim. Please take me with you.
You were just advising me not to go. You do remember where I said I'm going, right?
I trust you, Hyung Nim. So if you're safe, I'll be safe too.
I was joking. Why would I go to Japan in this situation?
Hyung Nim.
You can head home for today. Good work.
Hyung Nim.
Although I wasn't able to use my shadow soldiers, the architect was almost as strong as me, even though I'm over level 100. That must mean there are still many who are stronger than me. The world is vast. There must be plenty of those who are stronger than me. I shouldn't think that it'll only be resolved if I go. It's not like I'm some kind of a hero. I'm home.
You're home, son. You're having dinner, right?
What about Jinna?
She said she doesn't have an appetite.
Choose. Yeah, I need to choose. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do for you.
Then how did your mother recover, Hunter Singh?
Sir, if I knew how, and wanted to make money through it, why would I be keeping quiet about it? Right? Goodbye. Still, it's Jinho's father. But I don't know him. I don't know what kind of person he is. And whether he really has a condition, or he's scheming something. There's a limited number of the holy water of life. So I need to be very careful with how I use them. His offer was very daring, but it didn't coax me. If this is the time for me to choose everything, I would. Mom, I'm going. There are still plenty of people who are stronger than me, but even so, as long as my growth doesn't stop, I gotta keep heading into the battlefield to become stronger.
Your father also always went running if he heard there's a fire, even when he was in the middle of eating. I'll help you pack your bags after you're done eating.
Jinna, you asleep?
Yeah,
Let's talk.
I need to sleep.
Where did I begin? You see, I almost died recently. Well, that's not what I meant. So, I've always been in danger of dying. But it really felt like I would die that time, or something. It was pretty dangerous. Anyway, I still made it back alive. Every single time I return home alive, I'm thankful for it. So, I'll come back alive this time, too. Thanks for not stopping me from leaving all this time.
You're going anyway.
Yeah, I'll be back. Don't worry, I'll protect you even when I'm far away.
We do not have the space to transport all the patients. We can only take 3 or 4 people, at most.
You've got to be kidding. We have more than 10 patients who are unable to move.
We cannot afford to worry about people who might die at any moment. The giants are heading this way. You will die if you stay.
I cannot abandon the patients, my wife, and I promised that we'll protect them to the end.
In that case, I will also stay. I cannot run away alone knowing that civilians are remaining. First, we should take cover inside. It's a giant. Shoot. No. What in the world?
This is too dangerous. We'd better move out of here. This place is too close to the hospital.
I'll stand by while helping these people get evacuated.
All right.
Oh, Sung Jinwoo went to Japan.
From what I've heard, Lady Selner hasn't even released a single level of his power.
He'll die.
All of our powers have been upgraded by Lady Selner. He should know very well that an ordinary hunter's abilities are limited. Anyway, he's a reawakened one, right?
He's definitely getting carried away with his strength. Does he really think those bugs are equal to giants? All hunters that overestimate themselves are bound to get killed. I bet my yacht that he'll die in a day.
I'll bet my house that he'll die in 2 days.
Alright then
Are you sure about that? I'll bet the scavenger guild's building that he'll survive. Anyway, you should focus on the Astir gate that spawned on our side. To dungeon break his tomorrow. I wonder how many of us here will survive.
This guy always does a great job at spoiling the mood.
It might have been more fun playing in Japan than the USA. Well, I'm sure things will also get exciting here tomorrow.
Dear viewers, can you believe this sight? Hunter Sung Jin-woo's summons are taking down the giants. The giants are being devoured. Those monstrous giants are being devoured by bugs.
Looks like Iron's excited because of his promotion. Well, he's doing his job well, so it's all good.
Thank you. Thank you for saving.
You good, brave soldier.
Yes, thank you.
Jinho, take this man with you and wrap up the evacuation.
Yes, Hyungnim. This way.
Now then, it's time to get serious. Arise.
Nagoya has been recovered.
Nagatsugawa has been recovered.
Shizuoka has been recovered.
Takayama and Nagano as well.
How is this possible? Goto was right. Those eyes, when I first saw him at the airport. I have met a countless number of hunters, but he was incomparably powerful. Pleasure to meet you. We are in a dire situation, so I hope you understand that I'll get straight to the point. The giants are currently heading to Osaka. Please prioritize Osaka's safety. No matter how strong he is, he won't be able to defeat all those giants. While he's holding them off, we need to negotiate with other countries.
I refuse.
Then, what do you plan on doing? I had my doubts, but he intends to take out all those giants by himself. What he's doing right now is what I was originally going to do.
So, you guys will be number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
My king, I have defeated another one.
Then he will be number 6. I'll use Shadow Exchange to get around and make soldiers. Get ready without me. I'll be right back.
Sure.
It's been easy so far, but it's probably only just getting started. The Shadow Soldiers sent all over Japan have helped the hunters kill the giants. Because of my plentiful mana drawn out battles were a guaranteed victory for me. There was no way for the exhausted giants to defeat the Shadow Soldiers, which regenerate even if they're destroyed. The problem was, more dungeon breaks have occurred all over Japan because of the S-rank dungeon break. Lower tier monsters were occupying the cities along with the giants, so evacuation and subjugation had to ensue simultaneously.
7th night of the dungeon break.
This place is in total ruins, Hyungnim.
It sure is.
You've come.
Yes, Hanakawa, there are no other hunters here, correct?
Yes, there is no one else in Tokyo other than me. We do not even have a number on the total losses in Tokyo. The giants wandered off to other parts of Japan from here.
The total number of S-rank hunters that have been dispatched is 16, including you. 6 Japanese, 2 Chinese, 3 Canadian, 2 Indian, and 1 of each from Russia and the UK. 6 groups in total by guild. Among the casualties, there was Yuri Orlov from Russia, Hanzawa Kuki from the Black Hole Guild, and Canada's Lucas Hoyle. Most of the giants are moving in packs, which made it more difficult than an rank Gates boss. 3 S ranks died, so I can guess a lot of ranks have also died. A total of 31 giants appeared, one of which is said to be crossing the sea to China.
We lacked the manpower to defend all of Japan, but most of the giants have been taken down, thanks to you. The remaining giants are being taken care of by your shadow army and other hunters.
Alright then. I suppose he's the only one left. But this view feels familiar. Where did I see this? Although it's not burning down, the dilapidated city reminds me of the Demon Castle. If the ruined city of the Demon Castle was a hint from the system, I wonder what the architect wanted to tell me. The architect is already dead and gone, and since there hasn't been anything from him since then, that may have been his real body. Even if the Demon Castle is a hint of the future, I just need to stop it from happening. That's why the first attained this strength. I came all the way here in search of strength, because I got sick of being thrown around powerlessly. We got everyone here, so let's begin.
Excuse me, the other hunters haven't arrived yet.
No, everyone is here.
Damn it, so annoying.
It might be annoying, but everything was taken care of. It's a good thing, right?
I know, but it's like they don't even care about those giants that we struggled against. And they're going to Tokyo, leaving the giants just barely alive. As if they want us to pick up after them. So annoying, they're just summons.
Oh, you're all here now. Good work, everyone.
Thank you, my king.
Jinho, you keep a distance with Hanakawa.
Yes, Hyungnim.
Now, come out. My soldiers, charge. What incredible power! A single swing took out more than 100. Its size is enormous. The mana it's emanating is enough to make me want to run away as fast as I can. It agitated me. How could such a being exist? There are two ways to get rid of agitation. You could run away from the cause and forget about it, or get rid of it entirely. Not yet. This much is within my expectations. I've got enough mana to spare. I'll need to press the attack a bit more to figure out its weakness. Its mana is covering itself, like armor, which seems to be why it doesn't ever defend. It's that confident. However, there was one time that an attack got through. Kaisel, let's go. I knew it. Just as I thought. Ruler's authority.
This is no longer a battle between a hunter and a monster. This looks like a battle between two monsters.
Hyungnim.
Mutilate. Beirut.
As you command.
Skill mutilate used. Skill mutilate used. You have defeated the enemy. You have defeated the enemy. You have level up. You have level up. You have level up.
You have defeated the enemy, huh?
Hyungnim. I expect no less from you, Hyungnim. You defeated the boss of the giants.
The message "you have killed the owner of the dungeon" didn't pop up, which means the raid isn't over yet. There's no black smoke coming out, so I can't extract the shadow either.
Shadow extraction cannot be used on this target.
As expected.
My king, it is I.
Oh, It's just you. Its magical energy is powerful enough to mask Beru's presence, even though it's dead. What an incredible storm of magical energy. Is Jinho safe? That's a relief. The gate is absorbing the giant's magical energy. It's powerful enough to cause a cut. This has never happened before. Jinho, you wait here. I'm going to check what's going on inside the gate.
Please be careful, Hyungnim.
It's Hug. Well, it makes sense since the giants had to pass through here.
My king, can you hear it?
Yeah, can you hear it too? That's one sinister laugh. Is having your enemies invade your gate that funny? What an odd one. Let's go.
Hilarious. You detestable rulers, witness who has found me first. Welcome, monarch.
Is he the boss?
The chains. Free me from these chains. I know what the rulers are planning. The other monarch must know, quickly. You are not the one I know.
Are those rulers, or whatever responsible for doing this to you?
They are trying to use me, as a stepping stone for the foundations of the true war that is to come.
I've tried many times to communicate with monsters with intelligence, but none of them were ever able to explain their origins. Who are these rulers you speak of?
Ancient enemies of the monarchs.
Enemies of the monarchs. Does that mean they are my enemy, too? So, if they chained you up like this, that must mean...
Yes, I, too, am a monarch. All the monarchs and rulers most likely have you on their sights. As you are now, you do not possess the strength to face them all. You require support.
Support.
Release me from my seal. I will help you.
You'll help me. You, a monster, will help me, a human. Do you really expect me to believe that?
Then, I shall make you believe me.
King of Giants, the sovereign of the beginning, Regia, has activated the skill Pledge of Honesty. Will you accept the Pledge of Honesty deal?
King of Giants, what should I do? Yes.
Pledge of Honesty deal has been formed by the mutual consent of both the initiator and acceptor. Both parties will be unable to lie to one another until the contract is terminated.
Release me from my seal. I will help you.
Right. I completely believe.
Yes, that is the power of the Pledge of Honesty. The curse prevents you from lying.
I see. But more importantly, why is it possible to freely converse with you, unlike other monsters?
Monsters?
The monsters that come out of the gates.
You mean the denizens of the Chaos World? Well, I also have a question. How could you even think of placing mere denizens of the Chaos World on the same pedestal as the monarchs who rule over them? All the denizens of the Chaos World that emerge from the gates are remnants of defeated armies, those who have been captured after losing to the armies of rulers. They have been leashed for a painstakingly long amount of time, so it's only natural that their egos have been deteriorated. However, I am a king. Unlike them, I have retained my sanity. I have been patiently waiting for the fated day when I can escape from their grasps. And now, here we are, you and me.
When you said the armies of rulers, do you mean the ones clad in silver armor, with wings on their backs?
Correct. They are the soldiers of the rulers.
Why do those damn rulers keep sending those monsters, those creatures at us?
Correct. They are the soldiers of the rulers.
Why do those damn rulers keep sending those monsters, those creatures at us?
Like I said, they are preparing for a war. They intend to transform this world into a battlefield and fight the monarchs once again.
I don't quite follow. Sending those monsters turns Earth into a battlefield.
It's simple. It's all to inject magical energy into your world.
If monsters were calamities spawned from the gate, Magical energy was a blessing from the gate. Not only did the hunters think this, but so did most civilians. Magic crystals and magic stones, these objects imbued with magical energy, were the greatest sources of energy in the world. But they were all footholds for the war.
There is no better way to propagate non-existent power than lusting the blood of those who possess power. So, the rulers decided to use their captives. The density of magical energy grows by the day. That is the fruit cultivated from the blood of the monsters. Magical energy empowers the world. Their plan is to create a world strong enough to withstand the effects of war.
And by war, you mean?
Another battle between the monarchs and the rulers. Soon enough, the world you live in will become hell. There is no time. Once it is known that you and I have made contact, both the monarchs and the rulers will intervene. It's even possible that the rulers' envoys have already begun to move.
You've been saying since earlier that they are targeting me. Why?
You really don't know anything. The power you possess isn't actually yours. The fact that you possess it is proof that the original owner has betrayed the monarchs. You've become an enemy to both the monarchs and the rulers. However, I swear that I will fight on your side. So, will you help me?
If you're going to be on my side, it'd be better if I were to simply turn you into a shadow soldier.
What, for a moment, he looked like. Both monarchs and rulers possess spiritual bodies. Spiritual bodies are destroyed when they are killed, so they cannot turn into shadows. Therefore, I cannot become your soldier. Is this enough for you to help me now?
I get it now. But what is this uneasiness in my heart? There's something amiss.
Unchain me.
You said you'll be on my side?
Of course. If you help me, I will help you, too. This is a fair and absolute deal between two monarchs. I thought I saw him for a moment. Was I just imagining it?
Then, are you on humanity's side? Why won't you answer? Is it because of the pledge of honesty? The mana crystal embedded on the back of your neck, as long as that's there, you'd also hear the ruler's voice. Kill all humans, just like the other monsters. Forget about the deal. It's too dangerous to keep you alive, since you might become a calamity.
No, you're wrong. The calamity isn't me, but you. As the battles between the residents of your world and the captured denizens of the Chaos world become more intense, your world will turn into a harsher battlefield. I hope that everything you wish to protect will burn into ashes in the conflagration of the war.
That won't happen.
You have defeated the Dungeon Master. You have defeated the Monarch of Beginning Regia, one of the 9 monarchs. Calculating EXP. Due to the large amount of EXP received, additional time may be taken.
It's a shame I didn't obtain a shadow soldier, but I'll take this as my prize.
Level up, level up, level up.
I didn't know I'm expecting visitors today. Long time no see, Deputy Director and Lady Selner.
We have an urgent matter to discuss. Could you have everyone leave us?
Do not let anyone near my room until those two have left.
Understood, sir.
What business brings you two to this distant abode of mine? If you're here about the S-ranked gate that's appeared somewhere in the east, let me make myself clear. I am not going.
I'm not here to discuss about that gate. Mr. Chris, we have an even bigger problem at hand.
A bigger problem than an S-ranked gate?
Mr. Chris, you may be killed in the near future.